it goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always got a black holes. Whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block holes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa. Cause you know I block holes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. What is up, everybody? Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in on this good old cold Sunday. Because listen, when I say that temperature is dropping, y'all, it is dropping, baby. We are supposed to get some historic weather, Arctic weather, whatever they call it, y'all. But they say Tuesday we should be getting like 6 to 8 inches of snow, which is crazy for us because we're not in that type of area. So I'm actually looking forward to it. But I know the ones that still have to drive to work not. But I'm looking forward to it for the children. But it's coming fast, y'all. So we had to prepare for that today. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in. I wasn't too late today, just a couple minutes. So, I think I deserve a little grace for that. Cause y'all know I'm normally like 15, 20 minutes late, baby. And this was actually supposed to be a members only live, but because of the whole ban situation with TikTok, and then I had to find out later that they also removed CapCut and Hyphic, which are two very, very important apps that I use for my content. So I can't make any videos right now until until I find some other apps to use to make my content, y'all. So that's why I didn't do this live members only, because for now at least I'm gonna only be able to go live, you know, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna figure it out, child. We're gonna figure it out. But shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for being in the building. I won't be on here too long because I got a little headache, so I kind of wanna just relax. Just relax. And my babies is gone, so it's quiet in here. I got some peace. Let me see who we got up in here. Hey, sweet queen, Miss Love Mel in the building, Miss Ashley, Kaysen, Miss Geraldine. We got Miss Michelle Spikes, Miss Nina, Miss Duncan, Virtuous Woman, my bro Terry in the building. Thank you for the disclaimer. Shout out to you, SC Island, Christina. Who else we got? Let me see. Miss Darlene, Miss Deborah, Nubian Queen, Scorpio Stings, Miss Geneva. Same to you. We got, hold up, Latoya, Miss Net, Miss Jackie, Miss Donna. We got Lola in the building, Lady Divine, Reese, Latay. Shout out to you. We got, hold on, let's see, the Possum Trio, Miss Fila, K Monet. We got Myla, Miss E. You say, I think Bree is volunteering to hold babies in the NICU at this point. And if the boy is coming home tomorrow, what was all that crying about? Like they would have to stay in there for months. Um, I wouldn't say volunteering to keep them in there because they were underweight. So, they have to reach a certain weight to be able to go home. But we gonna get into it, y'all. Let's see. Only the boy is coming home tomorrow because there was only one baby all along. She not fooling nobody. Hey Miss Michelle. Hey Miss Green Eyes. Hey Miss Darlene. Hey, who else we got? The other Miss Michelle, Crystal Young, Simone in the building, Brandy, Snooky. We got Miss France. We got Sunday, Miss Angelique. We got, hold up. You ready for this snow pop? I am ready. I love it. I love it, but probably because we don't get it often. It's like a rare thing for us, and this is supposed to be historic with 6 to 8 inches, child. The times that we did get some snow here, y'all, it was like just enough to cover the ground, and it melted so fast. So I'm looking forward to it. And I can't say the same for the other people around here, but I am. I am. I feel like there's something different for them kids. Ham when I told Ham it was gonna snow, she was so excited, child. She went to her grandmother today, her and my other kids, and she was like, "You better come pick me up tomorrow, cause we gonna play snow fight." I'm like, "Girl, little do she know, y'all stand to y'all grandma, okay? Listen, I'm not coming to get y'all. I need a break. I need a break. Day out of school till Thursday." Let me see. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Reva. Hey, Belinda. Meet us, my Louisiana sister, Miss Lisa, Miss Stephanie, Miss Glenda. Who else we got? Miss Coretta, Jaquita, Miss E. We got Ryan. It's all black, Lupac. What's all black? And they have shut the schools down. Lord, why? Yes, they did. Okay, them children looking forward to that. Martin Luther King Day tomorrow, and then they out of school because of the snow. Well, it might be for the remainder of the week. It just depends on the weather. They're gonna keep us posted. So we'll see. Hey, Thomasina. Hey, Gabby. Yes, TikTok is back, y'all, which I didn't really care because I don't be on TikTok anyways. I do have a page, but I don't post nothing over there. So my main concern was Hyphic and CapCut because I use those two apps in particular to do my content. Now, TikTok, I do feel bad for the ones that, make their money off of TikTok. So I ain't gonna just say, I don't care about it like that. I'm just saying as far as me utilizing it, but I know a lot of people a lot of people try to downplay influencers and content creators and stuff like that. At the end of the day, it's a job for them. I can't criticize it, and I do it as a secondary business. So it's a job for them. That's how they make their money. So I do feel bad for the ones, even though it's back up and running, it was a point within 24 hours where they didn't know if it was going to be back up and running. So shout out to that orange man for bringing it back, baby. Hey Gemini, hey Tam. Who else we got up in here? Miss Demetria, Gabby. Let me see, Miss LaDonna, Robin Buttercup, all smiles. Jazz so jazzy in the building. Sassy M. You say my cap cut's still not up. Mine either. I was so mad. Like, no, y'all got to bring that back. How y'all gonna take? First of all, I didn't understand why they took CapCut and Hyphic anyway. Like that, even though I know they're affiliates of TikTok, but still, we need those apps. Hey Sierra, hey Jana, hey Montez, Miss Teresa in the building. You say, hey Lupac, hey beautiful, we got it again. We had 6 to 10 inches at first. Oh wow. We supposed to get 6 to 8. We're gonna see. We're gonna see what happened. I'm excited. Jana said, I can't believe we are getting real snow in Louisiana. I'm excited. You excited too? Hey Tanya, hey Vet. Yes, y'all. What you say? Please, Val. Please, sir. As you come in, please. Yes, y'all. Hit the like button, please. Hey, Miss Janice. Hey, B. Smith. Let me see who else we got. Lupac, the iShot app for editing is also helpful. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna have to look into it and see. Remind me at the end of the live so I can look that up because I didn't have time to do it right before the live, but I'm gonna try to find something else. But once you get used to using certain apps, it's like you comfortable with them. Like I could literally give a class on those apps because I've been using them so long. I never thought about using nothing else. So I'm gonna find something. But now I know create backup apps. Well, at least find something to use. Hey Erica, hey Nita, hey Brandy, hey Tawanda. I'm in New Orleans, laugh out loud. Wait, I'm in New Orleans, LA now, ready for that snow. Laugh out loud, my bones don't like the cold. And y'all supposed to get a lot. Y'all are supposed to get a whole lot. Y'all in Crowley. Like it's supposed to be a lot over there. Hey Miss Cynthia. Who else we got up in here? You say snowing here now. Where you at, Miss Michelle Cephas? Where you at? Hey Maya. Hey Miss Marilyn. Christmas in the building. Who else we got? Miss Angela. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I know. And I'm feeling it now. I'm feeling it now. That's why I say this was basically a warning. Like you need to have some more apps to utilize outside of just those two, baby. I know about what is it called, y'all? Canva or Canvas. I'm familiar with it, but I don't use it a lot. I know a lot of people do use it, but not me. I prefer Hyphic because it's more to the point. Hey Miss Melanie, hey Miss Witty. Agent Orange does not get props. Not Agent Orange, child. Does not get props for nothing. He wanted TikTok ban in 2020. They only have 90 days for negotiations in April. it will get shut down. The Chinese owners are not selling it. I try not to get into the politics, baby, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't discuss it on my channel because too many people getting their feelings when you start discussing politics, and I ain't got time for that. But yep, he want that credit for it. He definitely want that credit, baby. Let me go up. Oh, you in Trenton? Okay. Shout out to you. Hey, Black Widow. Let me see who else we got. Yes, y'all, hit that like button for your girl. Hey, Miss Tanilia. You say watching from Detroit. Hey, girl. Hey, love watching you. You be so on point. Thank you. If y'all would like to donate to me monetarily, you can cash at me $, Lupac one. You can also buy me a coffee. All of my support links are pinned in the chat at the top. You just have to click on it for it to expand. You can also support the platform by getting a membership that is also pinned in the chat. Make sure y'all watch them ads as they come through because that's how we get paid as creators. If you don't like watching the ads and you still want to support, you can support by getting a super chat or a super sticker. But please watch those ads anyways. Okay, listen, watch them regardless, y'all. But definitely hit that like button because that's free. Free 99. Okay? If y'all hear anybody else say free 99, y'all know where they got it from. Because I've been saying that for a long time now. But it's free 99, child. Don't add the 99. It's just free. Hey Tiffany, hey Beverly. Thank y'all for being tuned in. Y'all, it was so boring this weekend. Oh my God. It was boring and cold. That's a bad combination. I've just been watching movies. Okay, let me see. Hold up. Hold up. What we got? Oh, I wonder if, matter of fact, let me see. Hold on, y'all. What's that? I'm gonna play that clip for y'all. That's why I captioned it that. And then we're gonna get into this dialogue. But y'all definitely hit that like button as soon as y'all come in. It will benefit him to get that credit. I thought he couldn't do anything before inauguration day 20th. He definitely wanted the credit for it. And then I seen people saying, oh, he gonna be blaming Biden and child, that's y'all. I just don't get into all that. I done seen too many people getting their feelings behind politics. And I feel like if you that's why I don't tell nobody who I vote for either. Because at the end of the day, I feel like that's your right to vote for who is going to benefit you. You don't vote for who is going to benefit everybody else. And that's just my opinion. You vote for who's going to benefit you. Okay? Listen, you and your household. Just like they say, you worry about your own household. You know how the old people say, worry about your own household. Don't worry about everybody else's household because you will miss out on your blessings and benefits of your household worrying about other people, child. Like they say, keep your eyes on your own paper. Look how you already skipped me. You didn't speak. I did speak to you. I just didn't say your last name. Look, don't do that, Miss Angela. I definitely spoke to you because I seen you up in the chat. I probably didn't. I don't know if you put a full comment, but I try not to read out the comments at the top when I'm doing my introductions because it throw me off. But I definitely spoke to you. I just didn't say your whole name, and it's more than one Angela in the chat too. That's the crazy part. But I did, girl. I did. See, you getting on me about not speaking, and I got people in the comments talking about stop doing introductions, stop speaking to everybody. I'm like, child, you can't win for losing, okay? I can't win, y'all. I just can't win. Listen, if I don't see y'all, as I promise y'all, it's not intentional. I love all of y'all. Everybody who support me, the love is vice versa and reciprocated. I promise. I promise. Sometimes I will miss y'all, but it's not on purpose. I swear. Hey, vibing one. Is that vibing on one? Oh, vibing on one. Hello. You say, okay, my bad. You know, you shouldn't. You've been supporting me for a while. You're not on not speak to y'all. I get a lot of flack just for speaking to y'all. People like you take too much time speaking to everybody in the chat, but it's just me. I'm from the South, baby. We are very cordial. Hey, I stand with Portia. Hey, Cancer 66. But anyways, y'all, let me play this audio for y'all so we can talk about it. We can talk about it. They say two things you don't discuss is religion and politics because people have a different yup. And not is it's see it's the thing is it's okay to have a difference of opinion. But when you start getting mad at other people for their opinion, that's where the problem coming in. So, and those two topics are I feel like are very controversial. Like you can't just have your opinion and people gonna be good with it. No, they want you to feel how they feel. Just because you can be of the same race or whatever, and people want you to feel how they feel, and that's not cool. That's not cool. So some things, I won't even touch it, baby. I won't even touch it because I know how it's gonna end up. You watching football? Teams headed your way for the Super Bowl. Okay. I ain't watched football in so long, y'all. It's been a while. All right, because the Saints be having me in a frenzy, so I just don't watch it all together. Let me put my earphones on so I can hear this clip. And this is not on her pages, y'all. She posted this on Snap. My source sent me this from her Snapchat, so you won't hear this clip on her Facebook pages. I told y'all she ain't been posting a whole lot on Facebook. More stuff is being posted on Snapchat. All right. Let's see.
Oh, my baby. So, my baby boy gets to come home tomorrow. I'm so excited. Bittersweet because I wish I was coming home together. But sister is not so far behind him, so
I got two things.
I'm excited about that. I just wish it was the same day. But the doctor was like, this will be easier as far as transitioning the two babies. And I kind of agree. She was like, this will give you time to get him home and adjust with him. And then you can get her home and then adjust with her. But whatever. I'm just ready for my babies to come home. Countdown's almost over. Thank you, Jesus. Ain't God good.
Okay. I don't know if y'all all heard that. I will replay it, but I'm gonna speak on it before I replay it. Hey Lenora, hey Kia, hey Am, Erica, Shiata, Arthur Danette, hey sis. Shout out to all of y'all. Thank y'all for being tuned in on this good old Sunday. Um, you say I'm checking in from Mississippi, baby. We got hospitality. That's a fact. Clock that. Okay, listen. Hey, Risa Cup. So she was basically saying that I don't know if y'all could hear it good. Like I said, I will replay it, but she was basically saying that the boy twin gets to go home tomorrow and the girl still has to stay in the hospital, and I'm pretty sure that it's because of the wait, because that's the reason why they was still in the hospital anyways, due to not reaching the weight requirements to be able to leave the hospital, the NICU or whatever. So she was saying that her doctor was telling her um something about she don't know how, what the doctor was telling her is going to be a great what did she say, child? I need to stop paying attention to the comments because it be throwing me off. It's gonna be good, basically taking the boy home first because she'll be able to get him used to everything. First of all, that's some bad advice. I don't agree with that because I feel like how is that gonna work? She don't have support. Like, how is that supposed to work? It's easier because she has both of them in the same place, even though even now she has to go from the hospital to the hotel, and then her older kids are at home. So I'm not understanding how that's going to work. Like, especially with Janasho's not really being no help. Is he gonna go back to the hospital? Because she's still, keep in mind, she still has to go back to the hospital and breastfeed or pump for the girl. Like, that is crazy. So how is she gonna do that? Because the boy is gonna need her as well. Because keep in mind, he might he might reach the weight to be able to go home, but he's still tiny. Because I think, y'all correct me if I'm wrong, and it might be different in different hospitals, different states, but I think you have to be like, what, 5 pounds? The baby has to be like 5 pounds for them to be able to go home or whatever. But that's still tiny. So who's going to stay with the boy and make sure he's good while she goes back and forth to the hospital for the girl, because she's still gonna be there? Like, that wasn't no good advice that the doctor gave her. Like, that listen, hold on. I'm gonna play it again for the ones that's just coming in. You say that makes no sense. So the hospital is keeping the baby girl so that she will have time transition. Child, couldn't think of that word for nothing. No, she's keeping the baby. They keeping the baby girl because she still don't meet the weight requirement to be able to be discharged. That's why the girl is still staying in the hospital. She probably was smaller. I think Laonya was lying. She wasn't telling the complete truth. Whenever she first had them, I don't think that they were both full pounds. I don't think that. No, they still like that. That didn't make sense to me, especially seeing as how the girl still is going to be in the hospital until she reaches a certain weight requirement to be discharged. But the boy is going home. Something in the milk ain't clean, child. She ain't telling everything. She ain't telling everything. And it could be other possible complications. I'm not speaking that. I'm not manifesting that. But you never know. You never know. Let me play it again so we could so y'all can hear it again. Hold on. Let me put my earphones on, child. Hey, Dreamy Girl. You say hey, hey, Bree. Hey, Simone. Thank you to everybody that's coming in. Tupac, you the gold. I love your content. Thank you, Shiata. All right.
So, my baby boy gets to come home tomorrow. I'm so excited. Bittersweet because I wish I was coming home together. But sister is not so far behind him. So
See, she say the sister is not so far behind him. And for the one, because I see somebody say they don't, it's some people that still don't believe it's two babies. Y'all know what I say. I believe it is two babies. So, but I ain't mad at y'all for feeling how y'all feel because we all know she's a liar, child. But she, in my opinion, is two babies. She definitely had twins. But if y'all seen the video, I don't know if it was from yesterday or the day before. She did post a video where there was yesterday. It's on both of her pages where she was feeding the girl baby, and she was singing to her, and it was in black and white. And at the end of the video, the baby girl raised both of her hands, like when she took the bottle away, she picked up both of her arms. So she definitely was feeding the girl at that point. But child, I don't know. It just I don't know why maybe the doctor was telling her that to kind of warm her into it, because I would be in my feelings too if I had to take one baby home and then leave the other one there. Like I would feel uneasy about that. But she ain't got no choice until she gets to the weight that she's supposed to be.
I got two things.
but the doctor was like, this will be easier as far as transitioning the two babies.
That's not easier, because it's basically you starting all over. That transition is not easier. You had twins. I would prefer to have them both come home together, because it's gonna be like, okay, you getting settled in with this one, and then you got to start all over again when the girl comes. Like, no, because you want to get in the habit of having twins. Want to get in that habit so you can know what to do. Your body gonna get adjusted. Your timing gonna be adjusted, and all of that, because it's a totally different ball game from having one baby. So that transition won't. I think she probably added that in to make herself feel better, or just to say that. I don't know, child. I don't think the doctor told her that. I think she probably just said that, because that don't sound right to me. Like, how is that going to make the transition easier? If anything, it's going to be harder on you, because now you're going to have one baby at home and then you're going to have to go back and forth to the hospital for the other one. That's not easier. It ain't easy doing it with both of them in the hospital. And here's the thing. She could have requested, y'all, that the boy stay in the hospital until it's time for the girl to go home. Well, at least I know you can do that here. I don't know how it is in Georgia, but I do know, because it's the same thing applies for the parent. Like, let's say you have the babies and you get discharged. You can request to stay in the hospital. Now, whether she on insurance or if she's paying out of pocket or whatever, but it's gonna cost, of course. But I think they kind of, like, I ain't gonna say credit you, but they give you the room at a discounted rate. It's some rooms that they have set up for the mom to stay in the hospital with the babies. You can do that. Like I said, I don't know how, and she probably didn't do that because she probably paid out of pocket, unless she had insurance, but and it covered a certain amount of time. But she ended up staying at the hotel. But like I said, if they do that here, and Louisiana is smaller than Georgia, if they do that here, then I don't see why they wouldn't do that in Georgia, where you can have an extended stay to be able to stay in the hospital with your babies. And even the boy twin, I feel like she could have requested for, but maybe she want, she rather take the option of bringing him home than, leaving him in the hospital. But I would have did that since you're there all the time, anyways. That way you could still have them both there together and you going back and forth. I would have just, requested that he stay there also. That way it's not so hard because she already subliminally making it obvious that Johnell is not around like he should be. And you could tell. You can tell because every time she posts a video, he's nowhere around. He's nowhere around. Like, where is he when you going back and forth to the hospital? He like, come on now. That is crazy to me.
Kind of agree.
Let me start it over.
So, my baby boy gets to come home tomorrow. I'm so excited. Bittersweet because I wish I was coming home together. But sister is not so far behind him, so
I got 2 things.
I'm excited about that. I just wish it was the same day. But the doctor was like, this will be easier as far as transitioning the 2 babies. And I kind of agree.
You don't agree.
It's time to get him home and adjust with him. And then you can get her home and then adjust with her. But
she knows she don't agree with that. You can tell by the face she made that she don't agree with that because why would you want that? Like I said, you didn't have one baby, you had twins. So you're gonna have to adjust with both babies. So I wouldn't agree with that. That sounds crazy to me.
whatever. I'm just ready for my babies to come home. It's almost over. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. Good.
And then another thing too, y'all, now I'm not saying this is not possible because anything is possible and all situations are different in different states. But I've never heard of a situation where they would, especially right after birth, where they would release one baby and not the other. Like, I've never heard of that. Not saying it's not possible, like I said, because it's different strokes for different folks, but that's weird to me. That's real weird. Let me go down and see what y'all talking about. You say, hell, she didn't even reach her weight milestones either. So either she's so unfit that she wasn't taking care of them inside the womb. Shaking my head. Your sound keep going out, Pop. I don't know why. I wonder let me take these earphones off. I don't know why it's going out. I do know sometime when I go back and listen to my content, I'll do that to see if I have sound issues. It'll be if I let's say because I'm speaking into the mic. So if I turn my head sometimes, y'all, it'll probably get real low. That's probably what it is. I don't think the doctor said it. I don't think so either. I think she just said that just to say it, like just to make it sound better, so people don't ask as many questions in the comments. Because keep in mind, you could tell by certain things that she says that will raise an issue, and she don't want to put it out there. Like, she don't want people to know that something is wrong or possibly it could be wrong with the babies or whatever. She don't want to put that on social media because you could tell by um somebody had said something in her comments, was asked, I think they asked her, how are the babies? And she was like, oh, they good. They're 100% healthy. Like it just was her response, like her reflex. It kind of made me feel like something is wrong. Like she's not telling the whole story. Let me see. Yes, 5 pounds. So they gotta be 5 pounds to leave. She was stressing out during that pregnancy. She was. She was, and y'all know because we was doing content on it. So it's like you allowed your health and the health of your babies to be affected by, just all in the name of keeping this ninja turtle around you. If I was her, even though you can't really go back on it because it's too late now, but I feel like any real mother who really cut for their kids and don't play by their cheering, they gonna make sure they are 100%, even if they have to remove that ninja out of the picture. And that's what she should have did, because it was too many times she came back and forth on the internet, crashing out behind him, knowing how it was affecting her health while she was pregnant. Like, that is crazy to me. It wasn't worth it. Now look at the situation you're in now. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Even making posts now subliminally, oh, if if the reciprocation ain't there, let me see. I got it in my phone. It's just you could tell by the type of post that she making that it's trouble in paradise. Hey, Talks with Pimo. Hey, Empress E Baby. You could tell. You could tell by the subliminal post that she's making randomly that something ain't right. Something in the milk ain't clean, child. Because this what she says, 2025 is a personal year. You miss me, I disappear. You bring me unnecessary drama, I'm gone. You show fake support, I distance myself. You disrupt my peace, I block access. You underestimate my growth, I move in silence. You cross boundaries, I cut ties. This year is all about protecting my energy, focusing on my goals, and surrounding myself with, where's the rest of it? Hold on. Surrounding myself with genuine people who provide reciprocation. Who could she be possibly talking about, child? It was another one too, though. Hold on, y'all. Let me see. I could have sworn it was another post that she made. Oh, the ones I sent y'all the other day from Snapchat. Let me find them. Hold on. Hold on for the ones that didn't hear. One of them, she said, all gas, no brakes in 2025. I had to sit out 9 months. It's time. It's go time. Ready to work with a kissing emoji. And the next one, she said, if the energy not reciprocated, bye. Okay, so what that tell you? It's like, and it's obvious through the videos. It's obvious what's going on, that he's not really around. He made one post recently about the twinning them sale with the body butter. Child, where are you, sir? Like, what's going on? Are you not helping? But y'all know I did a video saying that a baby cannot keep no man. If a man don't want to be kept, he ain't gonna be kept. That's it. It don't matter what you do, who you tell, none of that. If he don't want to be there, he's not gonna be there. Period. Did the doctor really say that? I don't think so. I think she just added that into light situation so she don't raise suspense in her comments and make people question it. I think she just said that because to the logical thinking people, it don't sound right. Like, why would a doctor tell you the transition gonna be easier if you take one baby home first? Like, how is that gonna be easier when you still gotta deal with the fact of having twins? You didn't just have one baby, so that won't make it an easier transition. If anything, you're gonna have to start all over when it's time to get the girl. No. And then you still have to go back and forth to the hospital. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Who's gonna keep the baby boy while she go breastfeed and pump at the hospital? Who's the boy? Walter? Child. Hopefully Janashas do his part. Because I honestly don't believe that he's doing his part. I don't think he is, y'all. I'm sorry. What is this? He just posted something. If you in Atlanta, make sure you come and hang out with me Saturday, January 25th. Welcome all gymnasium in South Fulton. I will be playing in the biggest celebrity basketball game in Atlanta history. So grab your tickets from the Eventbrite right now. Search the Hardwood Classic. See you January 25th. See, child, this is crazy. This is crazy. You would think because she's literally on maternity leave, even though she don't have like a 9 to 5, she still has to work to provide for her kids as far as putting out content, her businesses, whatever, even though we know what it is with the business situation. But you would think that he wouldn't be having all kind of stuff going on while his baby's still in the hospital. That's how you know he's not around like that. Like, dude, he didn't post so much stuff that he didn't been going to, whether it be bookings or whatever. Now it's a celebrity basketball game. While she's still over there struggling, trying to go back and forth between the hospital, the hotel, and seeing her other kids who are still at home. That is crazy. That's crazy, y'all. Miss Melanie said, I think Booger Boy be at the hospital when she's not there, but she just act like he's not. They are both clear. I don't think so. Honestly, Miss Mel, I don't think he is. I don't think he don't give that. He don't give that type of energy. I don't think he is. I think she's struggling. That's what I feel like. She's struggling. You can see it all in her face that she's stressed out. Like she don't be getting no rest at all. And let me say this, because most of the time when you have babies, you really don't get no rest, child. But you could tell she's on a whole nother level. Like, she is really stressed. I don't think he's pulling his weight, handling his business, what he's supposed to be doing. We already know that she's not really doing nothing as far as her businesses, the whole book situation, the face care line, and the clothing boutique. She hasn't been selling anything. So she's depending solely on social media money. And if you're not really putting out no content, then that's interesting. And we already know if you've been following for a while, then you already know it's definitely some financial hardships going on over there because of the whole Wells Fargo loan situation that came out and all of that. So this is the time for him to be pulling his weight. It really is. And I don't think he's gonna do that because for the longevity of the relationship, she was taking care of him. And that's sad because you don't just have one, but you got two babies now with six in total. Six in total. And we already know the first baby daddy, he talk a good game, but he don't really help her. That man not on child support. That man is not pulling his weight over there. She complain about him just like she do about LaTruth publicly. She complain about the sleepy cocker spaniel behind the scenes. But they won't say that publicly though. They won't say that because they want people to think that everything is all good because of the narrative that was painted early on. That man ain't helping her like that. That man in a whole nother state. He's not on child support and he got the most of the kids with her. That's the crazy part. Let me see. Let me go down. She's not going to make the girl a priority like she does the boy. That's why she's happy he's the one coming home. Hey, my back is beautiful. You say, hey, Lupac, she doesn't have to go back and forth for the girl reborn doll. The truth is about to come out. Wait for it. Y'all crazy, bro. All right, y'all. I'm telling y'all that girl had two babies. It's the reborn doll for me. Y'all be giving her too much credit, man. That's why I say, in order to say that, then you have to say the whole hospital situation was a setup. The doctors was fake. The whole surgery room was like y'all giving her too much credit. We are talking about Laonia here, okay? I'm so weak, child. But hey, I tell y'all, it's gonna come. Y'all, she gonna show y'all babies. Y'all best believe when the going gets tough, that struggle really start to set in. Now, just because Janasha said, well, she said he said that she can't have the babies on camera, don't mean that she's gonna stick to that. Because y'all know one thing about Laonia, she'll do the exact opposite just to get some get back. Okay. And that's bread right there. That twin content, baby, that's money. Why you think now everything she posts is a black and white, but the babies are in the video? Why she don't go live when she with her other kids? Like why she don't go live when she hotel and the twins, she not over there at the hospital. Every show that she posts now is either her with the babies singing or she's feeding them. Or singing and feeding them. That's it. Cause she know where the bag at. She know where she's getting those views. Let me see. Let me go down. You say she watching Peach? She definitely watching Peach, child. Hey, Miss Ramona. Hey, Tokyo. Let me see. Ain't no doctor told her that. And notice how now we hear monitors. See, stuff like that I wasn't paying attention to, y'all, to be honest, because I seen a few people saying, oh, where's the baby monitors? But y'all, when I tell y'all I don't be looking for stuff like that, like I really don't. I never even noticed that from jump. You say what's the song? You're a fake, you're a fake baby. At least 5 pounds. I brought my daughter home at 4 pounds 7 ounces. She was 3'7" at birth. That was in 1994. Oh wow. Hey Double R, you say I don't think she will be at the hospital a lot now because her favorite is going home, and that's the boy. She pushes the remote on the doll to raise the arms. Y'all get on my nerves, bro. I didn't know the reborn babies had remotes, child. I was watching Harmony video and Harmony showed Harmony crazy. Harmony showed the video where she had the reborn doll that she made the truth by. Y'all, that doll was like $600 something, child. Okay, listen. And Harmony played that video. Y'all gotta go check out her video that she posted. I think that was earlier today, if I'm not mistaken. And she named the dog. It was even a video where she had True laying in the bed with the dog, like as if it was a real baby child. That was crazy work. That baby doll name was Layla, and now her baby name is Leia. So it's a little crazy. It is a little crazy, child. But I think she got what she wanted because she wanted them too bad. She wanted a baby by that Ninja Turtle too bad, and she was gonna get it by any means necessary. The only difference is she ended up getting two. Okay, and I really do believe it was some IVF involved. I'm telling y'all, I have a feeling just based off of some of the things that was said, like when she was talking about the generations of the twins or whatever in their family, and it sounded like she said they didn't have twin, like it started back with her. Like that just didn't sound right to me. But I think that it was, a little genetic mutation going on, child. That's just my opinion, y'all. What if she dressed the boy up as a girl? I'm just saying, I don't put nothing past her. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. I'm just, that's just my opinion, y'all, based off of me covering this situation, and like I said, being privy to some stuff that hasn't hit the internet, and just me covering it, just my expertise. I believe that she had two babies. Now, all I can say is, if it ain't true, it's gonna come out. The same thing I told y'all when y'all was saying she wasn't pregnant at all. Remember? Y'all didn't push the goal post. First, y'all said she ain't pregnant. She ain't pregnant. She lying the whole pregnancy. I knew she was pregnant because she wanted a baby by him too bad. And look at the length she went through to get a baby from Truth. So she wanted that baby bad. Now she got what she wanted. But here's the kicker though. You could want a baby bad, but in the end, is it really worth it when you don't have that support? When you don't have because I really do believe she had that baby thinking that it would make their relationship better. Like and it don't work out like that. If your relationship is not 100% or at least 90% before a baby gets there, it won't get better. It won't get better because your relationship ain't standing on no solid foundation. You can't create a solid foundation after y'all start making kids. The foundation got to be there first. And their relationship was entirely too toxic. So now you have to look at a baby as a distraction because y'all going to have to put all your energy into the baby, and the focus comes away from the relationship problems. So guess what's going to happen? That relationship is not going to work. You got to make sure y'all good relationship wise before y'all procreate, not after. Ain't no baby gonna keep no man. And this is one of the things I couldn't stand about the older generation, y'all. Like, because my mama used to tell us all the time, I stayed with y'all daddy because of y'all. Don't stay. F them cheering. Don't stay with no toxic man because of us. No, that don't make a relation. That don't help the kids, okay? Staying in a toxic relationship does not help those kids. If anything, y'all gonna be the reason why y'all shouldn't be in therapy years down the line. No, do not say that. And that's that. The older generation had that bad. We ain't doing that today, baby. If it ain't working, if it's toxic, okay, we're gonna set up the co-parenting situation. That's what we're gonna do. And hope that you are a better man, a better father than you are a boyfriend or a husband. Let me see. Hey, hold on, let me go down so I can keep up with y'all in these comments. It's 6:08 in here, y'all. Please hit that like button, and if y'all can, help me reach my super chat goal. If not, just hit the like, make the likes make them match the viewership, please, and thank you. Hey, anything glittery? She posts too much on social media not to have a picture of them kids on social media. Who you talking about, the twins or her other kids? And she thinks she's gonna be working and doing all kinds of stuff. She will be stuck in the house with them two babies for at least the first year. It's gonna kick her tail. I agree. It's one thing to have one or two kids. It's another thing to have six, especially when you don't have no help. You don't have no help. Because she could, like how she was saying before, oh, I'm gonna move back to North Carolina because that's where all my support is. That's where my family is. That's what her first baby daddy is, the one who she has her first three kids with. But here's the kicker though. You move there, you might be moving closer to him, but that's a married man with his own family. So that ain't technically meaning that he's gonna be getting y'all kids all the time either. Because, like I said, that's a married man with his own family. But you also take the kids that have fathers here away. So it's kind of like a dilemma in a sense. So, child, that's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough one. She got confused saying baby, pause, boy, she stuttering line. You say the boy coming home cause daddy, we be there for him. And that, you know what? Thank you for that comment, Latae, because I do believe that Janash was with. I think he, in my opinion, he definitely show a difference. We already know that because she planted that seed early on. When she came out on the internet saying he was differentiating the babies already before they even got here, making a joke saying I don't really care about the girl because it's a girl. And when she planted that seed grew. That's something you gotta be, bro. Words hold power, a lot of power, and that's something that stuck with me. So I feel like he gonna really go all out for the boy, but and I hope that she don't follow his lead because she gives the type of woman that follows the man and not puts her kids first. That's what I take from covering her for 2 years. The way she move and all of that, like that's not good. That's not good. Hey, Miss Laurie, right? It's going to be hard because they won't be on the same routine. Exactly. So that's why I say I don't believe no doctor really told her that. Like, why would why would a doctor say that? Because then you got to start all over. What if one baby is staying up all night and sleeping all day, and then vice versa for the other baby? No, you want to get them both on the same page at the same time because it's twins. It's not how she say that, a singular. It ain't singular. It's double. Okay. I don't think the doctor said that because that doesn't make any medical sense at all. And she's probably saying that for Booger Boy, so he will know the boy will be home and left the girl behind, so he will come. Most hospitals try to keep twins together so they can bond and etc. Exactly. And I don't even have twins, and I know that. And that's why I said you would think that because you could tell by her facial expression she didn't want that. Like she was even like trying to change the subject. So I feel like she didn't really want that, but financially she can't keep the baby there. That's my opinion because like I said, most hospitals do offer the option to allow the baby and the parent, whether it be if you had twins or whatever, if they do it with the parent, why wouldn't they do it with the baby too? Because keep in mind, the boy could just be 5 pounds and going home. So he's still a preemie baby. But and like my girl just said they try to keep the twins together. So I think she had that option, but she just can't afford it financially. And that's why she's willing to take the boy home now until the girl meets the weight requirement. Hey, Micheline. Let me see. Um, You say, well, if there's nothing wrong with the baby, the insurance won't pay for him in the hospital. But that's what I'm saying. It could either be insurance or out of pocket. You can pay for the extended stay. And she probably didn't want to do that because think about it. She was staying in a hotel. She said she got a hotel in between the hospital and where she lives so she can go back and forth. So that right there kind of made me feel like she didn't want to pay for that extended stay because they do offer that. They offer it to where you can stay in the hospital even because once you discharge, you discharge. But they do offer, well, let me say this, they offer it here. I know for a fact they offer it here where if your baby has to stay because they have some type of health risk or they underweight or whatever, you can pay for a couple days to be able to stay in the hospital with your baby because the baby is still considered a minor. You know what I'm saying? So they do offer it. You don't have to be, the baby don't technically have to be sick. We're not talking about like with the insurance. I'm talking about paying out of pocket because you can do that. Let me see. Oh, trust me, he will be once the baby boy. I think so too. He definitely took a liking to that boy, and you could tell by his post. If y'all remember, we did a live where he was editing the post back and forth so people wouldn't criticize him for saying too much about the boy and not including the girl. He edits so many of them posts, child. He know what he doing. But yeah, that right there is a red flag in itself. Like, differentiating, and she knew that, y'all. That's the crazy part. You knew this early on because you planted that seed on the internet. You told us months ago he was already making a difference between the boy and the girl. I don't think that was his first time saying something like that because he's very childish. He's very childish. And this ain't just me saying this, this is also her saying it. He's immature. Her own child even said he was immature. Y'all remember when Lala got on camera and said he's childish or immature, something like that. But she said it on her mama live, child. So I believe he probably told her that more than one time, and she started feeling the way, but she still stayed with him. That's the crazy part. Like, I can't respect no woman who knows that a man is disrespectful not only to them but their kids also, and they still stick around. Like, that's not something. This is my opinion. That is not something you wait around for a man to change with. No, because it's certain things that I feel like it's not worth staying. Like, whether you just saying you gonna change or not, it's one thing to be a cheater and you go cheat or whatever, and then some women will wait for that man, or give him a second chance. But y'all getting into arguments and him saying F you and your kids, or him taking the game back from your son that he bought because he mad at you and y'all fussing, or stuff like that. That's unforgivable. I might let you play with me once, but you're not gonna play with my kids ever. No, that's not cool because you are the protector of your children, and he didn't father those kids. So when in the heat of the moment, he's showing you how he really feel about your kids, which is how he feel about you because they are a product of you, baby. That's why you gotta be careful. So to even allow this man to procreate or child, listen, ain't no way. Ain't no way I'd have been popping them what's the name of them pills? The ones you take after the plan B, popping them like Skittles with him. Oh no, we can't do that. We ain't doing that. Find somebody else. Oh no, baby. You say, well, payday is soon, he will be around. Listen. She need to speak clearly. Oh, she gonna have a nice one too, y'all, because she been clocking them the Millie videos. She been clocking them with what she has been posting. So imagine the views she gonna get once she starts showing them. She ain't crazy. That girl is not finna withhold posting them twins just because Johnell said child by. She ain't got no content. She ain't got no content that could literally suffice for what she could possibly make posting them babies. So she ain't doing that. She needs to speak clearly, trying to sound cute. If the nurses are watching her with them twins, they should know she's mentally unstable. They do, depending on the health circumstances. Okay. Wait, let me see. It does happen. My cousin has twins, and if one is doing better, they will release them. But that's why, y'all. This is why I give y'all this. Like, this is why I repeat myself more than once, y'all. Because I'm not saying that one can't be released. I never said that. What I'm saying is they will allow sometimes, depend on the hospital, because it don't happen in all areas. Here it does. Like, let's say she had one baby and she was released before her baby because of her baby having some type of health issues. She can pay for extended stay to stay in the hospital with her baby, and sometimes the insurance will cover it. It just depends on the circumstances. So you could do it whether it's out of whether your insurance cover it or you have to pay out of pocket. But like I said, I don't feel like she was financially able to be able to stay, because I would have stayed in that hospital before that hotel any day. Because most women, when you first have a baby, that's when you are the most attached to that baby. Like, you ain't keeping me from that hospital if I just had a baby. Okay? I'm staying with my baby. Period. I'm not staying in no hotel. I'm not going back home. I'm staying right there with my baby until my baby come home. And that's on period. Like, I'm not leaving my child at all. Especially not to go to no hotel. None of that. None of that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it because ish happens, even in hospitals. She didn't have no two babies. I'm not gonna believe it till I see. It's fine, Miss J. That's why I say I never be mad at y'all for not believing. She had two babies because she lied. We've been covering her lies for 2 years, child. Hey TA, you say something something just ain't right. Listen, they said the boy was 4 pounds and the girl was three. She said she changed it up twice though, y'all. One instance she said the boy was bigger and the girl was smaller. And another instance she said they both was 4 pounds. So I think she just be trying to keep the internet confused. Or well, she definitely be lying, but her lies keep the internet confused. Let me say that. Let me see. I've heard of discharging one baby before the other, especially if one is having issues. I was a pediatric nurse. Thank you, Miss Duncan. She the type that can live without a man that can't live without a man. That's sad, and that's a fact. That's a fact. If you've been following this story, then you know she cannot. That codependency is at an all-time high when it comes to her. Every time that girl got on this internet crying and told y'all, manipulated y'all, gaslit y'all into believing it was because of something else when it was in actuality because of something he did or because he wasn't around. Okay? That's what it was. When she got up here crying, say, "Oh, I'm trying to give y'all some gems. I'm trying to help y'all." No. That girl was in her emotions because that boy had been left. He wasn't there. That's why she got up here crying, not trying to help y'all by being transparent. No, she was trying to get some sympathy and validation from y'all. That's what it was. Because if she can't be codependent upon him, then she comes to the internet for it. Peep the pattern. I choose my girls every time. F a ninja. Big facts. We are a package deal. Listen, locked at the hip, unless they going to their grandma when I need a break child. But other than that, nope, I ain't playing about mine. You got one time to tell me F my kids. And he told her. He told her that. So for the ones that still be defending him, while you got the sleepy cocker spaniel over there trying to act like he's what he be doing, y'all? Calling the sheep for the Lord. And this man then been caught in text messages from your baby mama to her friends saying F you and your kids. F you and them cheering. And taking games back from your son, punching your son in the chest, and you still have yet to speak on the things that he does, but you feel the need to try to school or make LaTruth repent. You gonna be waiting forever. That man ain't worried about you or listening to you. You sound crazy. Somebody, I'm just letting Mr. Lee to repent. As if Mr. Lee asked him for his help. That's the crazy part. Mark my words, she gonna say something happened to the girl because there is no girl. Cat 66 say I've had family members who had preemie twins and they took one baby home at a time. But we also live in a small city and the hospital is only 10 minutes away. Hey LB. She copied that from a me. You already know. You listen, y'all. At least 98% of her posts are copy and paste. Okay. But the thing is, when you dealing with social media, more often than not, when people post something, it's because it's relative. They can relate to it. Those are their exact sentiments or feelings. We know for a fact that she don't damn near all her stuff is from somebody else. She just stole it. But like I said, we post stuff because we can relate to it. You know, when people share stuff on social media and they put the 100 sign at the top, it's because they can relate to it or they didn't experience something like that. So that's why I don't stray away from reading her posts or be like, oh, she stole it, because she very well stole it, but she probably feel it in her bones. Let me go down. I'm trying to figure out how did the TB get bigger than the TG? That was bigger, I thought. I don't know what that means. And Booger Boy is in and out very flightly. He is. He should have been there. A man, listen, y'all. This is his first kids, right? You would think that in a normal world, a man going with this type of experience, you being a first time dad, and your kids still in the hospital. You there every step of the way. It ain't no, oh, I'm let me I'll be back Friday. I got this celebrity basketball game. I'll be back. Just text me and let me know if something happened. No. A real father gonna be there with you by your side, making sure you and the baby's good every step of the way. They ain't gonna be disappearing, going to the gym. They gonna be done got all their ducks in a row because they knew in advance that y'all was gonna be in the hospital. It looked like he was only there when they was born. That's what it get. That's what it's given. That's what it's giving, y'all. He was only there, and all you seen after that was even now, because she's constantly she's posting stuff, but it's just her by herself. Whether she breastfeeding at the hospital or feeding the baby, is just her. She's in her car, it's just her. Like, what, child, what is going on? And all you see from him is him posting that body butter and using them babies to sell it. When them say give y'all 50% off. Listen, let me see. Those are not her words. Her words are, come and I will buy you another ring for 10K. It's okay. You embarrass me. Whew, okay. Buying Ninja stuff just for him to stay is crazy work. Listen, baby, I will pay you to leave. If you get you getting on my nerves, I ain't finna pay you to stay. It's not gonna happen. Hey, Chris Echoes, you say a baby make a man run fast. Fast. And y'all, I remember saying that. Y'all remember when she first announced her pregnancy. And well, to him and his mama. A few days later, after his birthday trip, because y'all remember she took him to what was it? Cancun, not Cancun, y'all. She took him somewhere in Mexico for his birthday. And when he came back, he made a video where he was sitting on that infamous Pretty Bree sectional at his house, and he was saying how he ain't ready for no baby. He they ain't ready for no baby, and they need to get to know each other better, right? And that was my first thought. I'm like, bruh, and y'all know a baby will make a man leave. A baby won't keep no man. It will run them off. Okay? That's what happens. And I feel like that's what happened. That's what happened. He's being there, like he got one foot in the door and one foot out. Cause he like, I think it's hard to say because we don't see no interaction with him. So I feel like he wants to be there for the kid, well, for the boy for sure, but he don't want to deal with her. But you can't separate the two because you made kids with her, so you gotta deal with her. You gotta deal with her. We'll see what happens though. He didn't want her to gain weight when she was pregnant. Crazy. That's what happens when you're pregnant. Facts. If anything, he'd have been feeding her. Cause you know it. Listen, when you pregnant, baby, don't play with my food. Let me eat. And you should want to feed her. She lose that weight later. But he sure said when she was on that operating table, now you gotta get in that gym with me. Like, I wish somebody would tell me that after I just went through all this hard work to deliver your cheering. Hey April, he's gonna treat her like crap for one thing he feels like no one else will want her. She's taking the baby with her. Let me see. I was 10 minutes behind, but I caught Laonia telling a lie. She only had one baby or no baby, period. Somebody find Patricia. She MIA. The mama. Where's the mama, y'all? We still have yet to see her and how she feel about her grandchildren. Johnell said she was on that jet on the way. Where's Miss Patricia? Let me see. Don't make sense unless you alone. Your daughter shouldn't be doing it. She's a child. Facts. He's a big kid. He is. He is, and that's why I'm like, that was one of her main red flags right there. If a man is constantly asking you for stuff, on a daily basis. You're doing everything for him financially. What makes you think he's going to help you financially when y'all have kids? That like you that's the type of things that you're supposed to look for. No. You was taking care of him. Why would he start helping you with children when you was taking care of him the whole time? I just don't understand that. Like, what if it's not his baby and they just not saying anything? Listen, that would definitely be a crazy cliffhanger. Okay, listen. The content will be rolling, baby. That would be a good one. That would definitely be a good one. I wonder did they fix the leaking ceilings before the alleged babies go home? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a bigger house is needed for one, because it's a whole lot of cheering, a whole lot. I know he was ish when he tells her about exercising. You said, wait, exercising while laying on her delivery bed. I wish a man would tell me that. I wish he would. Like I said, after I just had your cheering, and you gonna tell me something like that? Bet. That's all I'm gonna say. Bet. He posts about them on his page when his likes are low. Yep. That's why I say people better peep the play. Pay attention. He just posts. Let me see. Let me go to his page. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Let me see. So he posts 1 day ago. Thank you to everybody who has supported the twin in them sale. Check emails or site for tracking numbers. Everything has been shipped. I appreciate your support. If you haven't yet, check out the site, share the site, and leave a review. Peace. And then 57 minutes ago, he posted about the celebrity basketball game. That man do not care. He do not care. And you know what really got me and what really stuck with me, y'all, is wait, what is this? Oh, what really stuck with me is when the babies was first born, that post that he made when they was first born, the very first post he made, and I ain't asking y'all for the registry, I ain't asking y'all for no gift list, no wish list, whether you a auntie, internet auntie, uncle, grandma, da 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 da. He said all of that as if his baby mama didn't just have a virtual baby shower. These people bought everything for those twins for at least the first year of their life. Everything. Every expensive gift she had on there, they bought it, y'all. All of that stuff. Double everything because it was twins. So why would you even come out here to make that type of post as if they owe y'all anything else? That's what, and that stuck with me ever since he made that post. That stuck with me. I'm like, that is the most ungrateful, like just greedy. That was crazy. That was crazy. Especially the way he worded it. Like, these people don't owe you nothing but a congratulations if they want to give that. Because they already then did your job, sir. They bought everything already. Y'all don't have to worry about nothing for the first year of their life. Unless y'all run out of Pampers. You shouldn't be asking them for nothing. Then you tried that he was gaslighting them. He manipulating them people the way he worded that. Like saying, I ain't ask y'all for no wish list. Basically saying the least y'all can do is buy the body butter. That's how I took it. Like I wish I could find that post. Hey Ro baby. Let me see. Yes, y'all hit the like button. Please, we got almost 600 in here. Y'all run them likes up. Run them likes up. But what's the likes looking like, y'all? If them likes ain't matching, I'm hanging up. I'm hanging up on your ass. Hold on. Let me go see. Let me go see. I have a whole headache and I come here to entertain y'all. And y'all don't even want to hit the like button for your girl. Let me see what they looking like. And y'all don't even want to. They not too bad. It could be better though, because we got almost 600 in here, and we got 362 on the likes. Y'all got to hit that like button, and help me with my goal too. Help me with my goal. If you ain't gonna hit the like button, help me with my super chat goal. One or the other. Let me go down. He should help her, or I hope she do child support on him, RH should not be the only dad doing support to his child. Facts. Facts. And that's what made me feel like she's in it for the money. Because she put RH on child support. And this think about it, y'all. There's the logic in it, right? You had 3 kids with Sleepy, which we know he ain't got no money. Hence why you ain't put him on child support, because you didn't have to, because you got with RH, and RH stood on business. He treated your kids like they were his own, paid all the bills in the house. So guess what? You didn't have to think about no baby daddy because that man stood in the paint. That's why. And now she probably feeling like, oh, it's too late now. The kids are up in age. Why would I go put them on child support now? But you came out here lying and making it seem as though RH would try to run off on you because of his situation with foot meats. That's why you did what you did. Because if y'all remember, before they got divorced, she wasn't talking. They were supposed to do everything 50-50. They agreed to that and everything. She tried to act like she was good with that publicly. I mean, publicly, but behind the scenes, no. She wanted the child support, baby. That's what she wanted. That's also why she asked for alimony in that divorce settlement. But the judge said, no, ma'am. I'm not giving you no alimony. Who you think you is? And that's exactly why. But then you got Johnell. And I do believe he can wait on it, because he gonna be going on child support too. You best believe she ain't letting him slide. She gonna make sure she solidify that child support with him. But the first baby daddy, he ain't got nothing to give anyway. So she probably get no more than $300 for them 3 cheering, 100 a piece a month, because he got 7 in total, and he ain't clocking no big dollars. Nah, it ain't even worth it. It ain't worth it. So you say he waiting on Dana. That mama said you better not be over there taking care of kids who you don't know yours. I could believe that. I could believe that, because his mama look like the type that don't play. I've been telling y'all that. That lady look like she ain't playing. Especially when they come to their DNA. She had 1 child, which is him. That's it, that's all. Let me see. LaTruth, the best father out of all of them. I believe that, yep. He get his baby faithfully. They can say what they want, but they can't call him no DB daddy no more. They can't do that. The proof is in the pudding. Miss Betty say he shouldn't be worrying about no celebrity basketball tournament. He trying to keep up with RH. He has usually plays in that tournament every year. Yup. Yep. Ever since we've been covering the saga, LaTruth been playing in that game. I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't playing this time. And Josh was going to play. Didn't she say her apartment had mold in it? That's not for the babies. She did say that. She did say that. And it's definitely not safe for newborn babies. Shoot, mold ain't safe for nobody. She wanted to be his baby mama so bad, laying that baby you made now, honey. Facts. Facts. You know a female want to be a baby mama bad when they start trying to have a baby with a man within the first few months of meeting him. Like, you don't know that man at all. And she said it. I ain't just saying this, y'all. She said it. When they had y'all remember they had their anniversary dinner, the one he set up, allegedly, right? When she came out here with her story time against him a few months ago, she said that they had been trying to make a baby for over a year now. They had not long had their 1-year anniversary dinner. So that means y'all been trying to make a baby when y'all first got together. When they first got together. Unless she lied to us about the time frame that they was dealing with each other. Think about it. Make it make sense. Some in the milk ain't clean, baby. Let me see. It's not adding up to be 2 babies. I'm standing on it. Lupac, someone was in another CC's comments saying she asked for her 10 back, and Laonya blocked her and blocked everybody that's asking for a refund. Wow. I need that. I need them receipts. I wish I had the receipts on that. Because y'all know I did a live on that, day before yesterday or something like that, where I say, is she gonna give them their money back because you promised them uh babies, right? You promised them to be able to see babies being born and features. But if you're not gonna show them that, then you need to refund them people their money back, ma'am. Give them their little 10 back. Cause you sure ain't posting no content in that group over there. That subscription group, you ain't posting nothing up in that group, making them people think they was gonna see a whole birthing experience with a doula and all, a water birth child. Whole time she got a cesarean and a tubal plan. Cause you know you gotta schedule that in advance. The tubal. Plan on them people. Let me see. Let me see. Carmen's a mother. RH lost so much because of her facts. Yep. And that's why she going through it now. And I promise you, Janashos, that man ain't kept his house for no reason, y'all. I'ma say that. These people living in two different homes. She in her apartment, her three bedroom apartment with them 6 babies, and he over there in his house. However far he stayed from her, I don't know. But he ain't kept his house for no reason. That man, he still want to be able to do what he want to do while she got them babies. She gonna be over there stuck, not babysitting, because them your cheering. You can't babysit your own cheering. But she gonna be over there stuck with babies while he do what he want. Because he's not a family man. He already proved that. He don't even like your children. And that's what make me mad about this the most. The fact that you gave babies to a ninja who don't even like your kids. He told you F you and your children when he got mad. Took the game back, a whole Indian giver to your son. Talk to your children crazy. Tell you to SUCK his you know what in front of your kids when he mad. I ain't no way I would have ever let a ninja like that put a seed in me. Child, bye. Keep your demonic sperm to yourself. Ain't no way. He done did too much, y'all. He done did entirely too much. You don't even have one chance to disrespect my children. It's not gonna happen. Had to be Pac. What was the stuff that Johnell told her to go to the doctor and get? Yup. Yup. That's why I feel it was some IVF involved, y'all. Because whenever they was talking about, and she said this out of her own mouth, he told her go get the stuff. What stuff? All we need is these. And you need to be at command, okay? What I gotta go get for us to do to make a baby? All we need is these 2 bodies, mine and yours. Unless you need a little extra help. Other than that, like mm-mm. She crying out for help. She coming online with such a sad aura. Ooh, child. Yep. She look miserable, y'all. She look like she going through it. Like he taking her up and through there. And that's what happens when you don't have the help that you need. Because she definitely need help. Like twins ain't no joke. And I don't even have them. I know how hard it is with one baby, let alone 2, when you don't have that support. Is Walter staying down here now? Because keep in mind, she's still going through the whole back and forth process from the hotel to the hospital for the babies. So her daddy gotta be at home with them cheering unless they by themselves and she just not telling nobody. Cause she good for leaving them cheering home. Y'all remember Dawn said she would leave them by themselves and go lay up with Janash was at his house. Miss Mia, hey Miss Mia, IVF was definitely involved. She has gave little hints about that, talking about twins run on her dad's side, and them twins like 62 years old now. Yeah. That's why I said, whenever she talked about that, I'm gonna have to find that video, y'all. When I go live again, if I go live tomorrow, I'm gonna have to find that video so we can listen to it. But whenever she was talking about that, she was saying how I don't know if it was her saying it or her daddy, but her dad, I think it was Walt. I think it was that video with Walt where it was said, you brought the twins back into the family, and I'm like, that don't sound right. Like that, So basically, it was that many generations skipped, and now it's her like that. Normally, when I'm not saying it's not possible, y'all. I'm just saying, like, how it happens sometimes. Normally, it's a whole bunch of twins in the family, and then it'll come, or it might skip your mama and then you get it, or skip your grandma and then your mama get it. It normally happen like, well, that's how I've always seen it happen. I ain't never seen it happen where the last person had twins was some 60-year-olds in the family. Like, listen, I really do believe she did something. She got some kind of help. I believe that, because I remember when she was talking about the getting pregnant with RH with Momo, and she took some stuff, because the truth even put it out there that she was taking fertility medicine. She got off her birth control. She said herself she was doing things like V-steams and other things to try to get her pregnant. And RH put it out there. She got off her birth control and she was taking fertility medicine. So, something in the milk ain't clean, child. But I believe she did something, and that's why them twins just randomly came out. Whoop. Poop, I'm gonna give you a 1, I'm gonna give you a 2, I'm gonna give you a 3, I'm gonna give you a 4, and then poop, now I'm gonna give you twins. Listen, y'all stop. Wait, y'all stop. Cramo did have 2 babies. She had twins, my belief. I believe it too. Like I said, y'all, it's a lot of stuff that I'm privy to that I can't put out there because I still have to protect myself as a blogger. But based on me covering her, I believe she had twins. She wanted that. She wanted to get pregnant by him so bad. Like, she wanted that bad. She wanted that bad. I don't think she's faking those babies. I really don't. And like I said, it's gonna come out regardless. Like, it has to. Eventually, it has to come out there. It has to come out there. Like y'all say, like somebody say, if you don't believe it, oh, excuse me, y'all. I'm tired. If you don't believe it, somebody say she might say something happened, which I don't think that, but some gotta shake. And I feel like she gonna start showing both of them soon, because that's content. That's a bag for her. She ain't gonna follow him saying, "Oh," I think she just gave that excuse because she don't want to show them right now. Hence why she keep putting that black and white filter on them. I think she don't want to show them right now, and that's why she gave that excuse saying, "Oh, because she can't say herself, oh, I changed my mind," because she already charging people $9.99 to see babies. So she had to use that excuse and say, "Oh, I'ma follow the father. He don't want them on camera, so I'ma follow his wishes." She had to say that. Because then people could say, if she would have said, "Oh, well, no, I changed my mind. I don't want to put them on camera," people would be like, "Well, you need to give us our money back. We paid $9.99 to see some babies." Let me see. Why would she want other kids when she barely can take care of the ones the other one getting pushed to the side? So pathetic. Yep. Hey, Nikki, man. Neither of the 2 of my kids had tubes. They were just small babies, and my son stayed in the NICU 30 days exact, and my daughter stayed 7 days, and both were 3 pounds and 3 pounds and 3.9. They had no other medical issues. Oh, wow. I didn't know you had twins. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. I'm tripping. I don't know why I thought you had twins. You mean you had, 2 different kids. She's so skinny now, too. He really stressed her. He really did. Like, she is small. Small, small. He gonna be around them. Facebook checks about to drop. Show is 21st, baby. The 21st. What's up, gaming with Jay? He did told her to get an ABORTION, and 9 out of 10 when a man say that they not gonna be there like that. Fact, y'all. And he tried to. If y'all remember when he did his video, this is how we knew he told her to get that AB. Because when he did that video saying how we need to get to know each other better, and then he started going into, oh no, this was a separate video where he started saying she didn't trap him. But that's how you it was like deflection or projection. Like, he was saying the exact opposite, because he really was feeling like she trapped him. He really was feeling that. And also saying I can't, you can't tell. I don't agree with nobody telling a woman what to do with their body. We automatically knew that he must have told her to get an AB and abort. He must have told her that. Because why would you just bring that up out the blue? Saying you can't tell a woman what to do with her body unless you try to tell a woman what to do with her body. So you ain't fooling nobody. And then boom, here come her story time where she's saying, well, he told me to do this. But she knew what she was doing too, because peep the play. She said, I hadn't heard it was too late because the baby already had a heartbeat. You knew exactly what you was doing. You knew that she must have knew that man was gonna tell her to get that abort. And that's why she waited till the baby had a heartbeat before she told him she was pregnant. She knew exactly what she was doing. She didn't gain weight, nor did she gain a fat face or fat feet. Time will tell the truth. Who child? Absolutely, Pac. I say the same thing. Don't stay for the kids because it's a trickling effect down to the kids. It's not good. Facts. It's not. It's really not. Kids need to be in a loving environment. Haley, yes, y'all. Run them lights up, baby. Let me see. Absolutely true because my parents had four and it didn't work either. Both had a kid separate from the other. Oh wow. What do I know and see? Wait, what I do know and see is how bad and unhealthy Laonia looks even after allegedly giving birth to twins. She does not have the healthy happy glow and she seems so disconnected with them kids. Yes. She gonna be going through it because think about her behavior before she had the twins, y'all. Think about her behavior and how she did that live and she was like, I'm like a robot. She came online crying. That was the same live she did where she was saying the babies was gonna have to be in NICU. And she was like, y'all pray for the babies to be able to come home and it's not an issue. She said that. That's the same one where she was saying, I'm trying to keep it together for my kids. I'm walking around. I'm like a robot. I'm so numb. The whole time was because of something happened with no. The whole time it was because her and Johnell had broke up. Because right before that video, she had did her story time. She came on the internet and she crashed out. And she was saying how, he didn't really want the baby. He wanted her to get a abort and all these different things. How him and her had an argument on his birthday trip where the mom took his side. She had to call her dad and all of that. So we knew what was going on. And she was trying to keep it together. That shows how unhealthy that codependency is that she had when it comes to him. So think about how it's gonna be if they're not in a relationship right now, or they go their separate ways. She ain't gonna be able to function, especially now with 6 kids. Look how she was neglecting the 4 whenever her and Johnashos was going through it. Poor kids probably wasn't even eating up enough. Remember when Walt got on that line when she did that prank and her daddy thought that she was calling. She told Josh, she said, call Papa. And I called dad and Josh was like, Dad. And the first thing Walt said was, she cooked, she warmed some food up. That right there, because I'm a logical thinker, I think outside the context. That let me know that Walt knew they ain't had no food up in there. So that was his first response, thinking, why is she calling me downstairs? Did she put some food on the table? And think about how she reacted. She was like, she tried to cut him off. When he started talking, she overtalked him like, oh, you need to find you a woman that's gonna cook for you. Every time I cook, you always eat up everything, all the food, all the leftovers. Who reacts like that when you ask them if they cooked? Unless you not the cooking and that was embarrassing for you. She didn't know what her daddy was gonna say. That's why she overtalked him in that moment and she took offense to that. Why would you take offense to your dad asking you if you cook unless that's a subject that's a soft spot for you because you don't be cooking like that? And Walt probably be getting on her about not cooking for them cheering. That's what that is. Think about it. Because why would you take offense to your daddy asking you if you cook on camera? Unless he always getting on you about not cooking for your babies. Child, listen. She gonna make her kids babysit. Fact, sure, didn't say it. Let's say don't don't blame Mr. Charlie. Listen, Mr. Charlie is just a man. Y'all lucky I ain't really got my voice like I want, cause I can hit that note, baby. Okay, listen, I'm trying not to cough on y'all now. My part I say is get somebody else to do it. Facts, facts, baby. I just finna disappear, y'all. Wide nostril Ninja Turtle ain't finna be around. He still wants to be a bachelor. Like that's the energy that he gives. And I really do believe even now he's not pulling his weight. Like he's not doing what she wants him to do. She wants him to be there every step of the way. And it's not giving it. You can see it all in her face. You can see it all, like she is stressed for real because it's overwhelming. You know, that's why she came on the internet with that whole mom guilt situation. Because one minute you saying you wouldn't have picked nobody else to go through this journey with. This is the same person you told us that was your biggest stressor during your pregnancy. So in her mind, because of that one little moment at the hospital where he was there during the delivery, she thought that he was going to be a better man. But oh, how quickly he fooled her. He showed her quick, baby. All it took was for him to leave that hospital and not answer the phone. What's up, CC First? Hey, Portia. Hey, Talisa. Let me see. Let me go down. Oh, Lord, I be so behind in them comments. It's so many of y'all. Thank you, sweet queen, for that super. I appreciate your support. Gemini say Pac. Wait. Hold on. Pac, Shay Walter, Patricia, and all those people on that FaceTime congratulating her are all missing something ain't right. Facts. Y'all remember that? When she did that video and she had so many people on that video call where she announced she was pregnant with twins, right? You don't see none of them people. Because a lot of people was like, well, dang, she don't have nobody. Everybody didn't cut off or whatever, whatever. But that was a whole lot of people that she acted like she was really, really close with. And you don't see none of them people. That was, but I knew who most of them was, though. I did know who most of them. Matter of fact, it was Shay, Shaniqua. I forgot the other one name, child. But I think that one of the ladies was Shaniqua Mama, um, her niece, her daddy. Of course, I think Denise was on that call. Her brother, her nephew. And I forgot who else it was, but I could say it if I would see it because I done got so many receipts within this saga. I could tell y'all who the people was. I could tell y'all who the people was, but that's not people that she deal with on a daily basis. She did that because people were saying that nobody fool with her, which is the truth. Don't nobody in that family really fool with her. They don't. That's a fact. Her own sister said it. Walt other daughter said it. That nobody fooled her. She was like, that girl not moving back here. You know how many girls then ran her off wanting to put them paws on her because of her doing this and that? She said it on that on those audios that nobody liked her in that area. And that's probably why she never moved back home. Which is crazy. You know you gotta really make a name for yourself for to where you liked in your hometown. That's some crazy work. Hey, Bama girl, that is some crazy work, okay? But anyways, y'all, I'm finna get up off here. I was supposed to be on here an hour. I done did almost, I'm at over an hour and a half, and I got a little headache, y'all. I will be back tomorrow, though. I'm waiting on this snowy weather, this iconic, what is the word, child? Historic snow we finna get on Tuesday. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna go live and show y'all the snow in my yard. So y'all can see and enjoy with me. But I will be back tomorrow, y'all. I'm gonna be back live tomorrow. I go live yesterday, so I gotta catch up. Try not to fall behind on my content, y'all. But some days it just be hard. It be hard trying to get them lives in. But I love y'all, and I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Sunday. I wish I could have stayed on here longer, but my eyes starting to get tighter because I got this little headache that's lingering, child. But anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.
It goes by. People always ask me why black holes. Listen Listen up, baby girl, shit, I'm about to let you know why I always gotta block hoes. Whoa, 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 whoa. They talking shit up in my comments. Yeah, they don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day, I block hoes. They be being shady, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Cause you know I block hoes, baby. In different area codes, baby. You never know, but I block